Good evening, I'm Gutgsell. After struggling for most of this high school football season with injuries and wins, the Forest Park Rangers shocked the football world here in southwestern Indiana with a 24-21 double overtime win over Heritage Hills last Friday night for their first ever win against the Patriots, as Dakota Begley nailed a 27-yard field goal in overtime for the second overtime for the game winner for the Rangers. This after the Rangers drove 99 yards late in the game to tie the game at 14 and send it into OT. Obviously, it was a huge win for Ross Fuhs and his resilient team.
It was exciting, and I commend the kids. Like you said, we talk all the time, just keep a positive attitude, keep doing the little things right, and that's what we did this game. We played 4 quarters finally. We talked about it all week. If we ever play 4 quarters, we think we can compete with somebody, and this kind of showed the kids. We played 4 quarters, played hard, did the little things right, and we competed and won.
Okay, you're down 14-7 with about 4 and change to go, and you make that 99.5-yard drive. What'd you talk about there? And I guess the execution was really good in that drive.
Execution was great. Our line blocked great. Trent made the right decisions. Receivers caught the ball. They did the right things, got out of bounds a couple times when we needed them to. But it was the best drive that I can remember since I've been coaching. And heck, I think it was about 99 3/4 because that ball was right on the line. But it was awesome. They executed perfect. We had some big third downs that we got, and it was great. We just told them, hey, this is your chance to win, and 99 yards is 99 yards. Go out and execute.
And you did, and you were that big question, should we go for the tie with a minute to go, or should we try to win it? And you guys went for the tie. I know you got a good kicker. What was the thought process there?
It was kind of back and forth. I know a couple of the kids said, let's go for it, And I said, yeah, but what if we don't get it? It's kind of up in the air, heads or tails. But that's kind of what I said. I said, hey, we got a good kicker. I said, I like our chances of kicking it and going to overtime and taking our chances then. And if we had a chance to kick it in overtime, I'm going to send Dakota out there, and it all worked out. So it was a little bit back and forth, but I kind of had it in my mind, we were going to kick it and go to overtime.
Both teams score in the first, and then you guys get the big hold on defense with the interception. You went for the kick right away. That was obviously big with the defensive play, and you weren't going to waste any time by going with the kick.
We weren't, and that's what I told Trent. I said, if it's a bad snap or something, get on it, give us another shot at another kick. And I had confidence in Dakota. Dakota's got a great leg, and 27-yarder, that's kind of a chip shot, for him. With his leg right in the middle of the field, and that was kind of a no-brainer. We were going to go after it. If you don't, you might fumble, you might get interceptions, something might happen, bad snap. So that was kind of a no-brainer.
And you look at things the way, it's not been the best season, but you said every week we're going to fight to the end, and that's a perfect example of not just for football, for anything. You just keep going and work hard every week.
Yeah, I think it was, it was a great win for our program, for our school, for the kids in general. Because like I said, most people don't notice, but I felt like we keep getting better and better, and the kids keep coming to practice with a good attitude, and they keep working hard. So it's a tribute to them and their hard work they've been putting in, and it's something that you can build off of. You never know, what a win like this does for you. We got Tell City this week, which will be tough, but they'll have a lot more confidence coming in rather than getting beat by 40 points.
Tell City awfully tough too with Brown. What do you see out of them?
Brown, you got to find a way to stop him. If he gets through that first line, he's gone. And their line is big and physical. They got a physical defense. They got some good linebackers. So it's going to be another tough test, just like about every game is in the PAC, I feel like. But they're improved. This is the team they've been looking for. But hopefully, we come in and play 4 quarters again like we did last week and do the little things right. We can compete, and who knows what will happen.
Of course, this Friday, the Rangers travel to Tell City to take on the Marksmen at New Legion Field. Coming up tomorrow, we'll preview Jasper's senior night ball game with Mount Vernon with Jasper coach Tony Ahrens. Jasper girls cross country won the sectional last night out at VUJ. Hannah Welsh of the Wildcats won the event. Tara Cassidy was second. The Jasper boys were third. Kale Killian was 10th overall. And the Huntingburg Optimists will sponsor their annual punt, pass, and kick contest this Saturday. That's October 19th out at Raider Field. The contest will begin at 3, open to all children in the Southwest DuBois School District between the ages of 8 and 13. As of Saturday, entry forms will be available and completed the day of the event. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 news right after this.